Hey YouTube, AznPro here. Let's see, I am actually going to show you guys my main deck, which is my gold paladins. I usually don't show my main deck until I play test it at locals for a certain amount of time and top first 3 times in a row. So just yesterday, top again first for the 3rd time in a row. So here's my build. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe afterwards. And yeah, here we go. Alright, so here's my raw paladin deck. Start off with, it's an Azel build, so you're going to have Keith as your starting vanguard. I run 6 stand triggers because stands are a little bit more crucial in the long run for me instead of crits, because crits you get the damage right then and there, sure, that's great. But stand allows you for them to, like, if they block, they have to block again. If not, you attack again. So this deck is a little more stand happy than crit happy. 3 heals, mainly because I wanted more aggressive triggers in the deck. You still need heals for every now and then. They don't usually work out, but 3 heals. Here's the odd part: 3 crits. It just doesn't work. And why? And you asked me, why do I run the starter deck crit opposed to like the one that comes out of the pack, which you can put in the soul? This is an Azel build. You top deck everything. If you top deck into that other crit trigger, you get +4, and you can move into soul, so that's +7. This one right here is +5, and you can boost another unit, so it brings up to majority of the time magic numbers. You just don't want to run that many low attacking units with an Azel build, so yeah, just 3 crits, 4 draws, because every deck needs draws. Great for defensive and offensive. 2 Sagamores. People told me to run Trons instead. I did. I tried it out. It just doesn't work. Sagamore helps you ditch those dead cards. Like if you draw into a draw trigger, you can ditch with a draw trigger and get something else that you need. Or you can pitch your dead grade 3 out whenever you hit and draw something to block for next turn. That's why I like Sagamore a lot better. 2 Slagle Daggers. He helps getting over with the magic numbers every now and then. Other than that, that's about it. 4 Perfect Guards, because the meta right now, with Limit Break, you just need 4. I mean, it's just, you just want to use at least 2 per game. If you use 2 per game, you pretty much win. Azel build, so 4 Grarif. Kind of need 4. You have 1 of this person just because sometimes, like, if you can't get the Superior right off, you put this as a rear guard, and you put something else to boost it, and you put a Vivian as your vanguard, so that way, like, you plus automatically. But you can change this out for a Slagle Dagger, which was the intention, but, I mean, it's not a huge upgrade to switch to Slagle Dagger, so it's just there for the option. 2 Charge Goal, because you run 3 Garmors. You only use it as a rear guard. You never put Garmor as the vanguard, because in Azel build you want Azel as the vanguard to finish it off, and Charge Goal to deduct your soul with a Superior Ride. 3 Vivians, like I said, it's a second way out. The effect never really works as a rear guard. It only works if you can't get the Superior Ride and you put her as a vanguard. But yeah, it's really broke as a vanguard. Rear guard, not so much. Bohemians. I run 2 commons and two regular rares. Main reason why is because you don't want to draw too many of them, because you want to still be able to draw the Gareth, but pretty much what it is you draw majority of the time the rares, and then you draw the Gareth as a common. Because if you have all 3 of these rare, all 4 of your copies rare, then you have a better chance of drawing these than the Gareths. So that's why I do 2 and 2, just for drawing. Because it's just slightly heavier, and supposedly it's weird, but I do draw the rares a lot more than the commons. So if I draw like a rare and a common Bohemians, I'll put a common back, and then 75% of the time I'll draw a Gareth and I'll get the Superior Ride. Let's see, 3 Trips. Trips good for pressuring, not so good for unflipping. Doesn't really work, but you know. This one right here is very great whenever you top deck it with Azel, or if you can't, you put Garmor and you get this guy out just to block and save your hand resources. And then 3 Garmors and 3 Blonde Azels. SP. SP. Okay, but yeah, other than that, it's pretty nice. I'm actually going to be selling this deck. Just got bored of it. Without the SP rare, though. I have an SP binder, and that's going to go back in my SP binder. There will be a triple rare to replace it, so it'll be like triple rares and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's also an update. This is a custom-made mat. I printed this off myself, put it on a mat and everything with the circles, as you can see. I'm gonna buy a machine. This one was the first testing. It was a little bit messed up, so whenever I have the actual machine, I'll let you guys know, and I will be taking custom orders. So if you guys are wanting a sexy mat, I do Photoshop everything. So yeah, just rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the deck. I know it's a little bit weird in your trigger lineup and all your grade 3s, how I run just 6 grade 3s, but main reason why is the majority of the time, how you lose is drawing your grade 3s. So you want to, I don't know, I think 6 is perfect. Especially since you get a superior ride. So, yeah, just rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys. AznPro out.